Technology is everywhere. Count on Local 3 News to help you get the most of it. Ways to make life easier, save some money, and protect your family from scams. What the Tech, weekdays at 5:30.
You know, each and every day here on 3+U, we have a wonderful time kind of celebrating the business owners and the community volunteers that make this such a wonderful place to live. In no way are we alone, though, in the love of sharing that. Congratulations, if you will, to people who do great work. Krista Barclay is here. She is with Hamilton County Schools Foundation.
That's right.
And she's smiling because not only does she have the great fun of recognizing some known names, right,
That's
coming
right.
up on May 13th, but eight very special teachers too.
Absolutely. We decided to do an event to do all things great about Hamilton County. You know, we don't have a marketing department per se, so the foundation is picking up that ball. We are so happy to honor Mayor Jim Coppinger, who's a graduate of Hickson, Representative Yusuf Akeem, who's a graduate of Howard, and Jane Kaler, who is a graduate of Central and Kirkman.
Nice.
So those are our three alumni heroes, but then we had a nomination process and 8 teachers were nominated and won as the teacher heroes, and we surprised them all this last week. They are going to get a $500 check, and they are going to get a year's supply of Coke products.
Wow.
Our centerpieces are done by our E-Labs, and the winning centerpiece gets $1,000 to their school.
So you've got 3 children. I'm trying to remember, and my memory might be faulty, that you first came our way on 3+U years ago, and you were just a mom.
Absolutely.
Wanting to dig in and make a difference.
Absolutely.
And you found out pretty quickly that you're not alone.
Not alone at all. I have been doing Center for Creative Arts, Dinner in the Arts, since I moved here in 2015, and that's where both my girls attended. And now I'm lucky enough to be a cheerleader for the entire Hamilton County school system.
And it's an easy job, right, to be that cheerleader, because I know that headlines can often be what they are, but until you're walking in those school halls,
That's
you
right.
can't see the little tiny miracles and the big ones that happen every day.
And they happen every day. Every teacher we have is a hero. These last 2 years have been so difficult, and I work with some of the best people at central office. They take care of it. Christmas, pajamas for entire classes. They're just really good people. There's so many good things with our wraparound services for students that need it. So we just want to put it out there and not only recognize our teachers that are doing it now, but our graduates that continue to give back and support public education.
Now that he's leaving office, I can say this and have it not sound awkward, but I was having a conversation with someone just yesterday about Jim Coppinger and what just an outstanding human being
Absolutely.
he is, and how much he loves this community, and it just shows in every part of
in
him.
everything he does. And this is our first year. It's our inaugural event. We want it to continue, and it's a luncheon on Friday, May 13th, because we want to involve the business community downtown to be able to see some of these things.
Okay, thank you for leading me there. I'm sorry that we haven't
That's
jumped
okay.
in. So there are still tickets available to come to the luncheon,
There are still
right?
tickets available at our website, and that is the HCS Foundation and .org and /HCS-Heroes.
And we'll show you that. But
Absolutely.
since you mentioned that gives business owners a chance to come, I mean, that is, your education is the most selfish thing you'll ever undertake.
Absolutely.
But businesses choose to come to Hamilton County because we're going to have an educated base for them to then hire
As
from.
you know, Hamilton County can't grow, and so the school systems have done so many things, including all the Future Ready Institutes, and we're continuing to add those for logistics and others to prepare our students to either go on to additional education or go into a trade and be ready for the workforce.
There's a lot of practicality, it seems like, in Hamilton County schools, because of course you still want them to, you know, read the classics and learn the math and all that, but they are teenagers. So to teach them sort of just some basic interesting things for them too
Absolutely.
guides them towards a path.
Absolutely. We want to offer something for all students, and we have such a diverse population. You know, not everybody can be the best at sports, not everybody can be the best at academics, but you might be the best at choir, and you might be the best at band, and you might be the best at art. We want to offer something for everyone.
We are also, I guess, summertime can be a busy time of year going into the next school year.
It is.
Is there anything parents should know, do you think, about kind of preparing for the summer? And
well, if you have young children, there's a 6-week summer program for elementary school children to keep them from getting behind on their reading and math.
Nice.
And my phone number is on the website. Anyone wants to call me about it. We serve students so that they don't have summer losses, and we just keep hammering that literacy and math to make sure we make gains.
And I know you said this is your inaugural Heroes Award Luncheon. You expect to do more, so should people follow that website to see about nominations next go around?
I would love to have them. We're probably going to move it to March because May is such a busy time. So we're probably going to move it to March. But yes, I would love for them to follow our Facebook page. We also opened a teacher supply hub this past March and served 400 teachers in 2 days. And we will continue. We're going to May 26th serve our retiring teachers and offer them to hand their stuff off to us. And we will be a part of new teacher orientation on the last week of July, so new teachers can shop first.
So I'm sure it was hard to choose the 8 who you recognize.
Very hard.
There are teachers out there every day giving their all for your kids, your grandchildren.
Absolutely. And it's Teacher Appreciation Week, so be sure and tell them thank you.
All the better. And so if you want to go on the website, which is the hcsfoundation.org,
that's right.
And then you can / the Heroes Award Luncheon.
Absolutely.
You can see how to get your tickets. And if you maybe are going through your upstairs closet, I guess I'm raising my hand here,
I'll take it.
And you're finding pencils, paper, pens that you never opened, those teachers could so appreciate
They
that.
would, and I'll gladly come pick them up.
All right. Krista, good to see you.
Thank you.
We're back after this.
You only get so many opportunities to follow your dreams, to make your mark in this world, to lay the foundation for your future. So never stop dreaming, creating, advancing,